So it's Nuke Hopkins. I mean, that's the big deal. I've been more in touch with Nuke Hopkins because I drafted him in my home league in the league that you're in, obviously. He just kind of like fell to me, so I've been keeping track of this game. He might not play this week. He's been limited, I believe, in practice, and they want to be careful with him. So if you have options that are around a guy like Nuke, and he's like a game time decision, and he said like that he like might be limited, like I'd probably start a Kenny Gainwell. I I'd consider a JSN, but probably not. I mean, like those are like my options, but
Mm.
he's kind of questionable. He's looked like a volume hog when when he was right. I think he had. ah, I wish I had it off the top of my head. Actually, I'm gonna look right now. In week one, he had a bunch of targets. Last week he was like kind of like limited, and he only had 5 targets, but still, 8 PPR points, 13 targets in week one, and then I mean Traylon Burks and Chig, they haven't really gotten right yet. I mean Burks had a pretty good game last week. Uh, Chig has been getting robbed, but it's very much looking like it's gonna be those three. But Hopkins is the one A, if not the one period, when he's there. But you just gotta really be careful with him because um, an old nuke with a questionable hamstring, which is, I mean, it's it's just not good for like for guys like him that are uh,
Mhm.
30 years old. So I mean, obviously Tennessee is always gonna be about King Henry, and now Tajay Spears is really interesting, but yeah, I mean that's
He's been
about
looking good.
the rundown there. I mean Spears has been incredible, but that's a whole different thing.
He's looked nice, that's for sure. Um, in his limited opportunities, but over 6 yards per carry so far this year.
Mm-hmm.
And only 11 attempts, but he's getting it done.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, and like